Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Stadium 2. Let's go right back in, guys. We're going to start a new cup. This time, we're going to go do the Prime Cup, which is this one right down here. Now, all the Pokemon we use are going to be level 100, and this one has no divisions. There's no Great Ball, Master Ball, Ultra Ball, all that stuff. It is just the Prime Cup. So, we're going to use rental Pokemon here. Let's go choose what we want. I'm going to set it to the old Pokedex, because one of the Pokemon I want is right up front here. Fearow. Look at this crud, dude. They've got Drill Peck and Hyper Beam, not to mention Toxic and Pursuit. Really awesome. I'll just give him random item, I don't know. And I also want to use Sand Slash, because this guy's got stinking Earthquake. Yeah! Wait, let me go set an item for him. Whatever. It's pretty crazy. You can actually use some legendaries here, but you can't use like Mew or Mewtwo. You can use the birds though. And Moltres has Sky Attack and Fire Blast. Pretty crazy, but I'm not going to abuse that one. I think we'll use like Magmar, because a lot of the fully evolved Pokemon are not going to have very good moves. Fire Punch is not great, but it's still pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and choose him. And now let's go down to Gen 2 stuff. I want to actually choose both of the Gen 2 evolutions. We've got Espeon with Psybeam. Not as good as Psychic, but we've already used Kadabra. I don't want to use them again right away, but I would probably recommend you use Kadabra, but I'm going to use Espeon. And we're also going to use Umbreon here. And let's see, what else do we want? How about Corsola with Ancient Power and Surf and Mirror Coat, not to mention Attract. Very good moveset. Let's go ahead and use them. Now, I actually need to set some items here. So I'm just going to set whatever the heck to whoever. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's get to it. The Prime Cup. Now, one thing you'll notice here, we're not going to run into a bunch of, like, Pidgeys and Crud. Like, it's gonna be pretty good Pokemon the whole way through. So you want a pretty decent team. So that's the thing. You could just, like, spam legendaries, but a lot of the times, the fully evolved Pokemon or the stronger a Pokemon's stats are, the weaker their moves will be. There are some exceptions, like Moltres having Fire Blast, but usually, stronger Pokemon means weaker moves. So, for example, I would recommend Kadabra, who has Psychic, over Alakazam, who I think only has Confusion. So we got a couple normal types, but a few other random things as well. Now, my team doesn't have really a good answer to Water, unfortunately. That's another benefit to Kadabra, who also knows an Electric attack. You could also bring, like, Mischievous instead of Umbreon, because he has a Ghost attack, which is good against Psychic, and then he also has Thunder, but, well. Anyways, I'm gonna choose Fearow, we're gonna choose Sand Slash, and we'll choose... why not Umbreon? We'll go for them. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. This team, I like it. I like a lot of the Pokemon on it, but the thing is, Pokemon I've already used, like I said, Mischievous and Kadabra, stuff like that, they're still good in Prime Cup, so I'm kind of avoiding them just because I've already used them, but they would have helped out a lot if we did bring them. So we'll see how we do with this team. Now, we do have some great attacks on Fearow here. This Azumarill is going to have a lot of HP, so we'll see how we do. They're going to go for Tail Whip, which is kind of pathetic, so off to a good start for us here. Now, I'm going to go for a Drill Peck and see how much that does. If it does almost half, I'll probably go for a Hyper Beam here, and it looks like it does, so I'm debating going for that Hyper Beam. I think we're going to go for it. Hyper Beam is very powerful. Fearow is also part normal type, so this still does get same type attack bonus. And I miss. That's fantastic. They're going to go for Return, which actually hurts pretty bad. Really unfortunate that Hyper Beam missed, but thankfully when you miss, you don't have to recharge. So let's try a second time right here. And actually hit him that time. Please kill. And they survive with 10. Ah, man. Yeah, I was playing a bit risky. It did not pay off right here, and unfortunately, this guy is probably going to kill me, but I might survive with a little bit of HP just like he did, and then we can finish him off on the next round here. Yeah, I think going for some Drill Pecks might have been the better option. This Surf is probably going to take me down here. Let's find out. And no, we do survive. Awesome. So here's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to go for that Drill Peck, and after we kill him, let's just send out the next Pokemon. If it's a Bellossom, I'll go for Drill Peck. If it's anything else, I'll probably just go for the Hyper Beam, because I'm going to die anyway, so who cares if I have to recharge, right? So let's see what that second Pokemon is. And it's going to be... okay, so it is Ampharos. That's one thing that's not good for Fearow, but since they're coming out, we might as well go for that Hyper Beam. Now, we're just going to go to Sand Slash afterwards. That's why I brought them. But, oh well, we'll go for the Hyper Beam here, and let's see if we actually hit them. We do. It's probably not going to do too much. Well, actually, it did quite a lot. They're almost dead. Awesome. They go for a Thunder Wave. That's kind of stupid of them, considering I'm basically dead. I don't think we have to paralyze. Actually, I think we do. Wow. So if I didn't have to recharge, I could attack again. Maybe they'll do something really dumb a second time. If they go for Thunder Wave, I can just, like, swap to Sand Slash or some crud. Wow, they might miss, dude. With Zap Cannon, they might miss. Oh, but they don't. Wow, that would have been amazing if we killed off Ampharos with a 7 HP Fearow. but it's not happening. All right, that's what we got Sandslash for. Now, I could have swapped just to get the continue, and in hindsight, maybe that was the better option. I don't know why I didn't do that, but yeah, well, let's just go for the Earthquake right here and see if we can get this guy. Yep, we're gonna go first, and there's no way they're surviving this. Man, why did I not swap? I would have been immune to their electric attack, and then I could have killed them super easily, probably with the one shot, and then just gone from there. So I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh well. But let's check out Pokemon number 3. We've got a Wigglytuff. All right. So this one, lots of HP as well. We'll just go for a couple Earthquakes. I think 2 or 3 of these will probably take them down, even with all that HP they have. And I'm just hoping they don't have like a Surf or something like that. If they don't, we are good to go. Okay, we're actually going to 2-shot, and they're going for a Body Slam. They do get a Paralyze. They also know Sing, but I'm not worried about that. Now that I'm paralyzed, they can't put me to sleep. So they are going to go for Disable. That will disable my Earthquake, so that might make this a little bit complicated. So we cannot Earthquake anymore, and that means we're going to have to kill them another way. So let's go for a Sandstorm. We'll get that going and start chipping away at their health with that. They're going to go for Protect, which is fine, because I'll still get the Sandstorm on the field here, as long as I don't get fully paralyzed. And I'm fully paralyzed. All right, fully paralyzed again. Cool. I'm getting to the point where I might die, so I'm going to start going for Fury Swipes instead. I was hoping to go for Sandstorm to chip away at them, but if I put Sandstorm up now and then I die, I'm just going to be chipping away at my own Umbreon, so let's not do that. I'm fully paralyzed a 3rd time. Wow, at least we can Earthquake now. Please don't disable me again. Oh, they're gonna go for Protect. Let me guess, now that they're protecting, I'll probably not get fully paralyzed. Yep, and now they're probably going to disable me again, aren't they? They're gonna go for Protect again. Will it fail? Nope, they got it. And we do get through again, but they're protected. I don't know what's their plan with these protects, man. It's not like I'm poisoned or something. They're trying to protect a 3rd time, and it failed. Good. So the way Protect works, oh gosh dang it, fully paralyzed. Well, the way Protect works is the more times in a row you use it, the more of a chance it has to fail. Now they go for Disable. After all of that stalling, they go for Disable, but they do miss. So we get through. Okay. Finally, jeez. And that'll do it. Awesome. Yes! Continue! Hiya! I've dedicated my life to fighting Pokemon. Do you mean fighting type Pokemon or fighting against Pokemon? Yeah, alright, we're gonna go with Espeon, of course, here. And we're also gonna go with Fearow. The 3rd Pokemon does not matter too much, but Corsola and Umbreon will both be weak to fighting. I'm gonna go with Sandslash just because look at how bad Magmar's defense is. 170, where Sandslash is 276. So he's a lot better at physical defense. We're gonna go with Sandslash again. Alright, Espeon going out. Let's see what his first Pokemon is, and it's going to be Hitmonchan. All right, so we only have Psybeam. We don't have a Psychic, but Psybeam is still pretty decent. We're gonna be, wow, I thought we were gonna be, oh, okay. I was like, I thought we'd be faster. He's going for Detect, which is basically like Protect, but it has less PP, so that'll just stall for a turn. I don't know the point of that. Now, using Protect in certain situations is amazing. For example, if a Pokemon is using Fly or Dig, or Solar Beam, or any move that takes a couple turns to charge up, you can Protect the charging turn. Or if you predict a Hyper Beam, you could Protect through that. Stuff like that. There is uses for it. Or you could just stall when they're trying to use like a rollout combo or Toxic or anything like that. Or if you put Toxic on them, you can stall while they get hit by the poison. There's a lot of uses for it, but using it at the start of a battle like that, it's pretty much pointless unless you're expecting a Hyper Beam. But alright, we'll go for a second Psybeam. Take down Chan! And his second Pokemon is going to be Lee! Alright, so we almost one-shot the Hitmonchan. We probably will one-shot Hitmonlee because he's a little bit worse in defense. But again, he's going for Detect. What the crud? Darn it, Lee. Okay, let's try that a second time. Now, we might one-shot, or he might just survive with a very small amount of HP. Actually, wow, he survived with more HP than Hitmonchan did, but he is confused, and he does hit himself in confusion. Almost kills himself, only 6 HP left. So unless he stalls with another Detect, he is dead right here. He's confused no more. All we use is Reversal, actually. Interesting. Well, not very effective, but that still does a huge amount of damage. Thankfully, we still live here and we get to kill this guy. Now, we're going to be very low on HP. He's got one Pokemon left. I really want to try to get that continue, so I think we're going to go over to Fearow now to finish this one off. I'm just hoping it's not Nidoking. And it's Nidoking. Fantastic. So Nidoking is not part fighting, so he will not be weak to Fearow like he'd be weak to Psybeam, but he's not gonna die from one shot, and I want that continue, so I'm gonna try swapping here. Actually, he would have been weak to Sandslash. I should have gone for that. I'll go over to Sandslash if Fearow is looking like he's in trouble. Looks like this guy's gonna waste his turn on that crud, so we're gonna go for Drill Peck here. Thankfully, if he does go for any ground attacks, we'll be immune to that. Drill Peck, pretty decent damage. I think we'll kill him with 2 more. Oh, but he does go for Horn Drills. We got a lucky one shot, and he does get it. That means no more continues for us. That sucks. That sucks a lot, dude. Holy crud. Well, so we don't get to continue. I think we'll still win this one. Even if he goes for 2 Horn Drills, I think we'll kill him before he gets the chance to finish us off with that. But that's annoying, man. It's only a 30% chance to hit, so kind of a bummer that he actually got it. No, he's faster. What? Okay, don't get unlucky. And good, okay. Wow, I thought we'd be faster on that one, but I guess I was wrong. Well, we get a critical hit, super effective. And down he goes. Gosh dang it, I just want to stinking continue, man. Taking proper care of bird Pokemon is rewarding. And as you can see, lots of flying Pokemon right here. Now, we don't have an electric Pokemon. We don't have Mischievous or Kadabra who have electric attacks, but we do have Corsola. And Corsola has Ancient Power, a rock type attack. So alright, we'll use Corsola. Now, definitely not using Sandslash here. I think we'll use a little Umbreon and, might as well use Fearow once again. I'm a little bit worried about that Aerodactyl. If we're not able to fight them with Corsola, they're going to be very scary. So we'll see what happens. Now, Corsola, kind of a weak Pokemon. I want to try to make them work, though. They've got great moves, a great typing. So we'll see what happens. Now, they go with Charizard to start. I think we are going to go ahead and do Ancient Power because Charizard being a flying fire, they'll be 4-time weak, but he has Iron Tail. Please miss. Gosh dang it. Okay, because we're water type, I think that's why that's neutral right there. So, doesn't do that much damage. Now, the problem with Corsola is they're not very good offensively, but that 4-time super effective should do some pretty big damage right here. Not quite enough to kill, but they do get close. So let's go for another one right here. And it looks like they might be going for a fly. And nope, wow, a dig of all things. All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna let them do that. I'm just gonna go right over to Fearow and completely avoid that dig. We'll keep Corsola fresh for a little bit later. All right, now I'm gonna avoid this. I don't know if I'm faster, so that's a bit of a problem. I am gonna go for Drill Peck. I think that'll be enough, and I don't want to waste my Hyper Beam. Okay, we are faster, so please just do 66 damage. That's all you need, and it does it. Awesome. So Charizard is down. Pokemon number 2 coming out. A little bit worried about Aerodactyl. Please don't be Aerodactyl. And it's Gligar. Okay. I guess against this guy, we'll just keep going for some Drill Peck action and see how much damage that does. I think we might go for Hyper Beam after this if it does less than half. Let's see. And it does do less than half. I don't think that does enough that I'm comfortable going for that Hyper Beam. So instead, we're just going to go for a couple more Toxics here. Or he's using Toxic. I'm going to go for a couple more Drill Pecks. I might go for 1 Drill Peck and then the Hyper Beam. Let's see how much this does. Does it do at least half? It has to do like 95 or some crud. Nope, so we're going to Hyper Beam to try and finish him off after this one. We'll take some damage from the Toxic. And let's see, he goes for an Iron Tail, so that would suck against that Corsola. That did less than I expected. All right, so we're going to go for Hyper Beam here. And as long as we don't miss, they should be dead here. Come on, just hit the guy. And let's see. And we got him. Good. 1 Pokemon to go. Just hoping for no Aerodactyl. No Aerodactyl equals happy me. And it's Murkrow. Awesome. Okay. So I think we are stuck recharging here. Yep. So we're going to be getting chipped away by that Toxic. And also we got this guy attacking us now. I think I might want to get out of here. Oh, going for Attract as well. Yet another reason to get out. So yeah, we're just going to swap. We are getting out of this crud. I'm going to go back to Corsola. We do have Umbreon as well who might come in handy. Umbreon's kind of like the backup on my team. Very tanky. Doesn't have the best moveset. He'll be very useful against any potential Psychic types. But other than that, they're kind of there just to absorb some damage if we need them. And to chip away at their opponents. So let's see, what do they go for? Actually going for a Fly. Kind of hoping they go first so they can come down and then I can Ancient Power them afterwards. Let's see what happens. Yes, they do go first. And that means it's not going to do that much damage because I'm a Rock type here. So it's just going to do a little bit. And now this Ancient Power can hit, hopefully do some great damage here. Let's see. And I'm hoping for more than half. Come on. Yes, more than half. Wow, way more than half right there even. So let's go for Ancient Power. They might go for Fly again. No, they're going for Nightshade. That'll do 100 points of damage, but that's not enough to kill. So I think we're going to win, and I think we're going to get a continue finally. Let's stinking go, dude. Just don't miss. And we are good. All right, here we go. Wait, let's go again. That's not allowed. No rematches here, dude. GG, no re. Continue. Okay, the final battle of the day. I study extensively. That makes me strong. And check that out. They've got a very diverse team of Pokemon. A couple normal types, a couple psychic types, a grass type, and a water type. But their water type, Poliwrath, is also part fighting, which means that 3 of their Pokemon will be weak to Fearow. Now, I don't think I have any fighting attacks for those normal types. Nope. I do want Umbreon once again because the psychic types will be dealt with pretty well with the dark type there. And for Stantler and Clefable, it's worth noting that Stantler has Earthquake and that Clefable has Fire Blast and Thunder Punch. So I think with all that information, we're gonna go for Sand Slash. I know I haven't used Magmar at all, but I don't want to send them out against the Stantler with Earthquake or that Poliwrath for that matter, although they would have been the better choice against the grass types. I just think that Fearow can deal with the grass types just fine, and also we have Umbreon to help with that Exeggutor if we need that, so we'll see what happens here. They do start with Stantler, though, who has Earthquake, like I said, so that's pretty great to get to start with that. So we get to avoid Earthquake. Now, they could still go for other stuff, but I don't think anything's going to be quite as painful. So we'll go with Drill Peck, hopefully 2-shot, probably not, though. Whoa, actually, we can 2-shot if we go for the Hyper Beam, but they do go for Hypnosis here. Hopefully we can dodge that, and we actually do, wow! So we're gonna go for that Hyper Beam. Now, we could potentially kill them with Drill Peck if we got lucky with the damage range, but I'm not risking that. We're gonna go for the Hyper Beam and just finish him off right here. Get him out of here, dude. Man, Fearow has been like the MVP right here. Now, if they send out Clefable, I'm a little bit worried about that Thunder Punch, so I'll try to get them out of there as soon as possible. It is Clefable. All right, so we definitely want to get out and go over to my Sand Slash, but we have to recharge. So that means we're basically going to take 1 electric attack to the face. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage right here. And yep, there comes that Thunder Punch. Let's see, hopefully we can survive. All right, looking good. So let's get the crud out of there, go over to Sand Slash, and let's see what they go for. I'm hoping Thunder Punch again, and they do, good. So we get to completely avoid that damage. Awesome, and now I can go for an Earthquake. I don't think I'll 1-shot a Clefable, but hopefully 2-shot. So let's go for this. Now, they could go for Fire Blast. They also have Sing. They do have Hidden Power. I'm not sure what type their Hidden Power is. Oh, gosh, that's not quite going to 2-shot, is it? Well, they're going to go for Sing. I don't think I have the Sleep Berry on him, do I? Nope. Oh, and they have Leftovers, so we have to wake up before that Leftovers heals too much here. Asleep still, and here comes the Fire Blast. Oh, that does some good damage as well. I really need to wake up, like, right now. If I don't wake up, that sucks. Please wake up. Nope. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll miss their Fire Blast. Miss? Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit risky, guys, and hope that they miss. Just hope. Okay, we do wake up. Maybe I'll get a critical. Either I get a critical or they miss. One of those 2 results would be fantastic. Let's see. No critical, so here's just hoping they miss. Come on. You got hit 2 hits already. Please just miss once. And nope, so down goes Sand Slash. I just didn't want to swap someone into that Fire Blast right there. Oh well. Yeah, okay, let's get Umbreon out on the field and just start chipping away right here, because Umbreon is so tanky that I don't think their attacks will do that much damage to me. Now, Sing would suck if that does happen, but we'll just try to kill him. Now, they got that Leftovers, which sucks. I don't even think we'll be able to kill him right here, but I will go for a Feint attack, and we'll see what happens. And let's see. Not enough to kill. Actually, we might not kill next turn either because of stinking Leftovers, and here comes the sleep. Gosh dang it, Umbreon. Okay, so we actually did give the Mint Berry to them. Unfortunately, because their damage output is so incredibly low, we're not going to be able to kill them right here either. Yeah, Umbreon is definitely a tank, not a damage dealer. Miss? Fail your Sing! Fail it! No! I really need to use Sand Attack, I think. Why did I not go to Fearow? I was just worried about the Thunder Punch, but I probably could have just finished them off. Stinking Leftovers! If I wake up this turn, I can wake up and hit them, and then hit them again next turn before they put me back to sleep. But if it takes any longer, I think the Leftovers will heal too much. Darn it. At least they're out of Fire Blast. And Thunder Punch does not do much damage. I'm gonna start going for Sand Attack. We do wake up. Hooray! Ooh, they missed. Thank you, Sand Attack. I think I want to go for one more Sand Attack just to be safe right here, because they're probably going to start trying to put me back to sleep, and that would suck. Miss your Sing. 2 Sand Attacks, and Sing is not even accurate. Come on, dude. Yes! So here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they'll just keep spamming Sing and they keep missing while I kill them with Feint Attack. Let's see if the plan works. Slow and steady wins the race with Umbreon. And 2 more of those will do it. I think even with the leftovers coming through, as long as we do not get hit by Sing right now, please. Gosh dang it! Well, maybe they'll at least miss a bunch of their thunder punches here. And they don't miss. I can only take like 3, maybe 4 more of those thunder punches. So I gotta hope I wake up and they keep missing, or we are in a bad place. These stinking leftovers are brutal. He's gonna end the battle with Umbreon with more HP than he started with, man. Oh, here we go. We wake up. I can start chipping away at him again here. I'm just begging you, Clefable. Just miss. Don't paralyze me right now. Okay. I might be able to survive 1 more Thunder Punch, but it's going to be very close. I have to get 3 more Feint Attacks, I think, to actually kill this guy. This is the longest battle, dude. Holy crud. Okay, miss. Miss. Good. He doesn't go for Sing, probably because he thinks he can kill me. He can't quite yet. I just need him to miss once. If he misses once, I win. Probably. Stinking leftovers heal so much. No, he's going to survive, so he needs to miss twice. Gosh dang, 2 sand attacks mean nothing to you, man. It's okay. Fearow can still kill him, but Fearow has to deal with whatever is in reserve now. Gosh dang it. This all could have been avoided if I just sent Fearow out to begin with against Clefable and just killed him with Drill Peck right then. Okay, 70 HP. That's all we have to do. I'm pretty sure Drill Peck will do it, so let's find out here. And got him. Okay, stinking Clefable dead. We have to deal with 1 more Pokemon. Please be a grass type. Please be Victory Bell. No! This is what I wanted Umbreon for. Gosh dang it. We do have Pursuit still. But I think, oh man, Pursuit's only good if they're swapping. I think we're still gonna go for Drill Peck. Just gotta hope we can do this. He'll probably just go for Psychic and kill us right here. Come on, man. Wait, going for Hypnosis. Miss! Miss! No! We lost. We just lost. Dream Eater, you crud! I'm still alive, but yeah. I think the only chance I possibly have at winning is waking up and getting a critical Hyper Beam right now. So let's see what happens. And we're fast asleep. That's that. And we lose! Hooray! Not exactly what you want to see when you don't have any continues. That was a foregone conclusion. Actually, do we have 1 continue? We do. Okay. We'll go ahead and wrap it up there, though, guys. You pretty much know how the battle's going to go again next time, so we'll come back next time. We'll beat that battle and finish the rest of the cup as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's kind of unfortunate to have our first defeat. I think if we just played a little bit better, sent out that Fearow against Clefable, that would have been easier. Also, if we just brought Kadabra or Mischievous or anything else like that instead of Espeon and Umbreon, that could have helped as well. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.